My name is Sarah Paulem.
My name's Joyce.
My name is Wendy.
My name is Patricia.
My name is Violet.
So my name is J.R. Guo.
My name is Kaylin.
My name is Thanh Thủy.
My name is Sambo.
Because I believe everyone has the capacity to recover.
My name is Violet. I was born in the Philippines and finished my college education and got my master's degree in environmental science. I came to the United States at the age of 28 through a life-changing opportunity of going to a prestigious science school, the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C. as one of the Asian attendees. I got chosen to represent my country as a scholar for a short-term environmental course. I speak and understand 3 dialects, primarily the Tagalog and the dialect of Ilocano and Pangasinan. I am the youngest among 5 siblings, and after my program at the Smithsonian Institute, I got married here and started a new life and new family in the United States. It was during a difficult crisis in my family life that I had experienced trauma. With the mental and emotional distress, it led me to a point where I lost my self-esteem, derailed me to self-doubt, felt limited, and experienced anxiety and shaking, and even sadness. The first escape and solution for me was to go back to the Philippines, my home country, and hopefully find a cure for myself by going back to what I love doing, my passion and profession as a marine scientist. I love scuba diving, so I wanted to go back to that. It was a drastic response from a toxic relationship to find myself, my personality, and my peace. It was at that point that I had the courage to accept the offer of my close friend, where they referred me to a mental therapist, a professional who could help me with my problems. At first, it was so hard to connect with others. I kept really silent about what I was experiencing. I did not have the courage to tell my families and friends. In our culture, it is a weakness, and they might even think that you are out of your mind and crazy to seek therapy for mental health. I had to be discreet and only told my situation and distress to few of my closest friends, where it initially happened when I was in the Philippines. Only a few supported me, and they advised me that it's okay, it's normal to seek help. Others even jokingly said, "Well, just don't think about it. Sleep on it and you will be fine the next morning." They took me really lightly, and I did not feel supported by them. Being a Filipino, it is not normal to disclose such mental distress to anyone. As I have said, it is a weakness, or others might even think you are crazy or baliw in Tagalog. My breakthrough really was the leap of faith and the decision of going back to the Philippines, where I felt safer being close to my longtime mentor and friends. One of my family friends shared me how a therapy session works, advised me that he and his wife seek for counseling help too. That was when finally I decided to meet the therapist they referred me to. The hardest part of being in trauma was really the acceptance of it all. I'm a believer and a God-fearing person, and I felt like I can overcome the distress easily by meditation and prayer, or just to simply ignore it, and that it will come to pass. However, I still need to deal with the stigma from outside of people around me, because I felt they may look down on me, and the internal stigma of feeling weaker and lesser than others, that I have these kind of struggles. Luckily, I have the support of my friend and his wife. I finally had the courage to try it when I learned that my privacy and confidentiality will be protected by the professionals. Yes, I seek for help. I asked, I opened up, I shared what I was experiencing to a few of my friends, and by talking to them with all honesty, they advised me that it is okay, it is normal to seek professional support, just to meet a therapist to help me change and overcome the unhealthy thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Someone who will help me to finally find my true self and peace and happiness. I also seek counseling services for me and my son as both of us experienced trauma. We went together, learned together, and recovered from it. It really helped me a lot. Now we are happier and we can support each other more. As a certified rescue scuba diver, my main self-care is to have my regular exercise on a daily basis, and by going to the ocean with my son. That's part of our bonding together. And we go to the beach to get connected with the water and remind me to think positively that I am special, I'm an achiever, I'm a superwoman, and a super mom. I also make sure to regularly connect with my friends and family. I am now an advocate for mental wellness, to tell them that I'm okay, and to ask how they are doing too. Just checking on them would be a big help and support to them. I also practice grounding, where I just walk barefoot on the beach. I feel the sand and just be present with my environment. I'm and practice the deep breathing. The deep breathing is one of the learnings that I got during those therapy sessions. My son and I practice the grounding and breathing in a regular basis, and we make it more fun practicing it together. And at this point, my recovery is being achieved by enjoying life to the fullest, spending more time with my son and my family. I make sure my son and I have time to date and bond with each other, and also set travel plans together. I'm doing what I love, scuba diving, gardening, and I am now an advocate for good mental health lifestyle. I currently work as an outreach worker and a peer advocate. I share the great mental health resources available for the community. I also make sure I touch base with friends to just ask them how they are doing, ask their overall well-being, and remind them of the available mental health resources provided by the LA County. I value time and relationship more and more, and I became more grateful in everything. With my work, my family and friends, and my simple appreciation of life and little things. I also found out as I help more people at work, it will also help me with my own recovery. My reflection and share to others is that there are many mental health resources for learnings and help. If one is experiencing mental distress and trauma, be not afraid to ask. Just talk and just keep on asking for help. Be honest, be open. There are many great community-based organizations who can help and respect your privacy to support you best. Therapy can help improve your life. You can have a better and positive mental health and outlook in life. With my own experience, the first and most critical part of moving forward is the full acceptance of what had happened to me. That is quite common to seek for professional mental health and resources. It is an okay thing for self-care and recovery. This is the hardest part. Once you have overcome this first step, everything can be a great opportunity and journey of recovery. Therefore, you can live your life to the fullest. There are a lot of resources available, as I've said. If you don't find the right people or the right group to help you, please move on to the next, and keep on and moving on to look for another group of people and agency. I am a good example of such case, and I believe you can be another successful case too, if you keep trying and don't give up.